Grand afternoon, soul family. It is 1:31. That's a synchronization, baby. Confirmation of something that I'm supposed to be here, and so are you. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message, a channeled message, so to speak. Please like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button, and select the all option so that you know when all of my uploads. You feel me? I'd appreciate it. Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High God, for bringing us here to commune with the divine. At this given time, it is now 1:32 p.m. on December 15, 2023. 42 degrees outside Fahrenheit and cloudy. It is nice as hell outside, y'all. This is my kind of weather. This is how winter should be. All that below zero shit and the 13 inches of snow, and yeah, I don't like all that. You know, I like snow. It's pretty, but you know, don't really need it. But 42 degrees, this is the weather. There's a warming trend going on in Minnesota. That's that El Nino effect, or it could just be this could be a sign and signal that the confirmation that the world is changing. The earth is changing. It's heating up. Things are heating up. I just heard. So take that energy as it resonates. I don't know. But thanks, Dad. Thanks for the warming trend anyway, Mother Nature. What's up, y'all? What's up, sir? All right. Thank you, soul family, for joining me this afternoon, this grand afternoon. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day thus far. Spirit guides and spirit teams, I love you. Law enforcement, you better be careful. I love you too. I forgot something, didn't I? New subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. That's what you know. All right, and archangels, guardian angels. Yeah, I love y'all too, and ancestors. I love you too. Thank you very much for these moments, for bringing me this far, holding my ignorant hand and stubborn hand this far. Okay, so while out walking around, well, let's return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, and so it is. We're also going to ask that all ear hustling demons go deaf, and all evil eyes go blind, and all hackers break a couple of fingers, or lose some keys on the keyboard, or lose internet connection. You know, maybe somebody hacked their ass. I think you've already been hacked there, sir or ma'am, whoever you are. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? But while out walking around, I'm an empath, so I pick up on energy, and I'm an energy reader. I can read energy. I can hear thoughts sometimes. Not like, well, sometimes I can hear thoughts, but it's more or less it's in like an energy, or maybe like a frequency or something. I don't know. You know how dolphins and elephants and shit communicate? It's kind of like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people can do it too. But if you're an energy reader, an empath, you can, when you walk past people who are setting out, who are setting off these particular vibrations, you have the ability to decipher or discern, or decipher more or less, to decipher what that frequency is, what that vibration means. Excuse me. Whoa. Damn it. I was going to get a cough drop, but I had to put them on top of the fridge because the cats think they're treats, so they eat the bags and shit. It's just cat shit. All right, so anyway, 3:45 on the clock. Going in the right direction. So anyway, I was walking past people, or I was on a bus, downtown, whatever, and in Target, and people are so defeated. You can see it on them. There's definitely a look that people have when they're defeated. They could be. It doesn't have to be like the quintessential homeless person on the street with a sign to think that somebody's defeated, because some of those people aren't defeated. They just are. They're where they are, but they don't have the. You got to give it to somebody who goes outside every day, that holds up a sign to ask for money, and they get money too. They get up every day to do that, which indicates to me, it's very indicative of the fact that they're not giving up. They haven't given up. They haven't admitted defeat. They have not been defeated. But then you also have people who are very rich, who walk around in 3-piece tailored suits, got a bunch of money in their pocket, and they feel defeated. You can see it. It's in their eyes. There's something in the eyes that goes out, and their aura too. You can see it. Their auras are very dull if they have any. Their auric field is very. It's it's kind of like non-existent. It's a funny color. It's kind of like a translucent gray, so to speak. The light is going dim. So the word that I got was, you're only defeated when you admit it. When you admit defeat, that's the only time that you can be defeated. And that took me to Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but it goes back to, if you're only defeated when you admit it, when you say it, the power that you have in your tongue. So if you're somebody that's pessimistic and you're, oh, this is never going to work, or I'm never going to be anything, or I might as well just give up, well, then that's what's going to happen. We have the authority, we have the gifts, we have the power, because we have God in us. We are all connected to this omnipresent energy of God, the Most High. That says that if we say something will come to pass, it will come to pass. If it's for us, there are some people that can, there's a difference between prophecy, but prophecy and then speaking. That those two different things. But when you allow somebody to tell you, so this is what I'm getting at. When you allow somebody to tell you, you ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit, you're never gonna accomplish anything, you're always gonna be broke. Okay, you're gonna be just like all the rest of these bums out here. Then you go, you're right. Oh, that's the check you signed. You can only cash that check at one particular place. Okay, and so that's the way you have to think about it. But I love how the proverb says at the end, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So the fruit, it's kind of like the fruits of your labor. Whatever you put in, you reap what you sow. If you sow a good crop, then you reap a good harvest. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just kind of like that. But that's what I came on here to say, that you're only defeated when you admit it. So I got to get some cards. Okay, we're gonna do we'll do the dark mirror. See what comes out here. I appreciate Jennifer. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate you, and anybody else that has contributed financially to my channel or to myself. We definitely appreciate it. And by we, I mean me, and all the other things I got going on, and the ancestors. And God says you will get it back tenfold. Okay, it'll come back to you. My nose is itching, tapped in. All right, let's see. Okay, Spirit, can I get a card, please, for the overall energy? What do you want us to know today? This afternoon, I should say. What do you want us to know this afternoon? Thank you, Spirit. Anger and chains came out. It came out in the reverse, but we'll see. It came out in the reverse, and basically anger and chains, I'm thinking that it probably, yeah, we're going to keep it in the reverse. Okay, because the moon phase is the waning crescent, and the stage is anger, force channeled outside, unreasonable, undirected, but powerful. So that speaks about how anger, the energy that we send out, how powerful it is, whether it is negative or positive. But when somebody's angry, it is a misdirected. It's oftentimes casted upon people or inflicted upon people who just happen to be in the line of sight, the line of fire. Anger is one of those emotions that a lot of people should stray away from, because it's anger is supposed to at 8:58 on the clock. Anger is supposed to make you uncontrollable. It is. Because it's such an emotion that's fueled by so many things that have built up. It's okay. People get upset. So you might become upset and raise your voice, maybe even yell a bit. But when a person is angry, done deal. That's a whole spirit. That's a spirit. You a lot of times too, people kind of, I don't know if we realize it or not, but we want to be angry so that we can lash out at people. This card is saying, don't do it. Somebody needs to let that go. The sentence in the book is, I've got to break free. I want to be free. So that also kind of gives me, I got God bumps everywhere now. Shit. But this is what I picked up from that statement too, is that, like I said, we let things build up. Because we want to be free of those emotions, those feelings, those instances, that trauma, and people. but we don't know how to. But at a certain point, it's just kind of like, when a person kind of blows up, it's a done deal. They say things, they do things, and it ends relationships in ways, ends partnerships, ends opportunities, and sometimes even ends yourself, your freedom. A lot of times too, it will end all that, because that's what anger does. And so a lot of times you want to be free, but you don't know how, and you just keep taking things from people, situations, ourselves, until it builds up, and then that's when anger is kind of like a dam. An explosion of a dam, and all the water just kind of rushes out and demolishes everything in sight. Is what I just saw. So anger and change. So you might want to let go of some anger today, someone. Let's see what's going on here. See if we can get some advice for you from the divine. Let's use the badass tarot deck. I'm really tripping off of this weather. It is nice as hell outside. I might go back out. It was raining earlier. I'm like, damn, let me not even start. I was not complaining, but let me just not jinx it. It's the middle of December, and it's raining today in Minnesota. That's kind of unheard of, y'all. It just really is. There's a lot of things unheard of in this state. You feel me? What's that little? Hold on. There we go. Brighten it up a little bit. All right. Thank you. Got the Knight of Cups. Got the Three of Cups in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Tower in the reverse. And then we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's angry about something. Of course, we all kind of are a little bit. I'm not saying that it's an emotion, it's a feeling. We're supposed to get angry about some things sometimes, but I'm just saying some people just really, whoever I'm picking up on, don't be angry. There's something. You're only defeated when you admit it. So there's obviously something going on. We're about to see what's going on here. So we got the Knight of Cups, which is I'm back bitches. So this is an in and out kind of love energy. Knights are very immature. They just are. Knight of Cups is about a love offer. Somebody might have accepted a love offer from somebody, found out that they were in a third party situation, didn't know it. This also represents friendships. So maybe this is about a friend group. Let's clarify this. Let's see, clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Death. You got a case of the fuckets. And the Eight of Wands, which is a halting. Death. Halt. Something stopped. Something ended and stopped. Like right after that. Death is a death and rebirth. Something ends so something can begin. But this is telling me that everything stopped. Like there's nothing that came in. So what was blocked? Something was blocked. We got the Five of Wands at the bottom. This is about in this particular deck, it's a competition. It's a who's gets bigger contest. So somebody might have had you. Yeah, somebody had you in maybe an Aquarius, closed out a cycle with you, and Aquarius closed out a cycle with you due to some type of maybe they had you maybe you were competing with another love offer, and you lost, or somebody took. Somebody who they thought was better than you, or maybe told you they were better than you. But this is an Aquarius energy with the Five of Wands. Yeah, because they were choosing. Two of Swords is at a crossroads, making wanting to make a choice, but unsure of where to go. Well, they closed that out. This Aquarius did, and you didn't win. Just take the energy as it resonates. You could be male or female. Get another shuffle here. All right, so we got the Deaths, Eight of Wands in reverse. Clarify. So the Six of Cups is about childhood wounds. This is about, this could represent somebody from your past. Generational curses, trauma. This traumatized you for some reason. Or not for some reason, I don't mean it like that. But this was something traumatic from you. I'm picking up on the fact that because it's the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups is in the reverse, this was somebody that you considered a friend. A friend of yours. Yep, you walked away from this friendship. Yeah, whatever they did, it didn't. The transformation, it stopped. The growth of a friendship, possibly. Yeah, it stopped any more memories of that you wanted to have with this person. So there weren't any more memories. You know what? Because it represents past energy from like childhood friends. It stopped it. You were no longer friends with this person. Stopped. And you walked away from this person. You got the Three of Cups. So it's you, your friend, and the person that their love interest. They chose your friend over you. Yeah, the card says happy, joy, and then friends. Y'all ain't friends no more. Clarify the Three of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles. Maybe these were people that you worked with. Or they worked. This, let's see. Clarify Three of Cups. Because this is the energy of the person, probably. Maybe not. Well, it is. The King of Cups is in the reverse. So this is somebody you actually maybe even worked with. You've known this person for a long time, though. This is somebody that you worked with. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. In the reverse is a very, very emotionally mature. Somebody could be narcissistic in this energy. Cold, apathetic is what I heard. Yeah, the secret can't. But you found out about that. The Four of Swords. They found that they were sleeping together. And there goes that Five of Wands again. Yep, you found out, and you see what's in the picture. So you found that out. And this person was a Queen of Swords in reverse. She didn't give a fuck. She did what she did. This Queen of Swords in the reverse does exactly what she shouldn't do. She makes judgments based upon whatever people think, whatever she thinks, instead of based upon facts. This is somebody who's a liar as well, who's very unclear about things. Yeah, they both decided to make an investment in each other. And you got wind of that. Yeah, it came out. So yeah, so the Tower's here. We're going to clarify the Tower. It's in the reverse. So usually the Tower in the reverse, the Tower in the upright is when things happen natural order, like they have to happen, good or bad. It's just the way things work. But this happened. There was something God wanted you to see. And probably wanted you to see, because look at the Six of Swords. God came in, and this happened because you needed to get away from these people. Yeah, you needed to go smooth selling. Because these people weren't there to protect your feelings. It's the Ace of Swords. They weren't there to protect your feelings. They were only there to. They were just liars. They were just there to take advantage of you. And this probably had been going on for quite some time. Yeah. See, Two of Wands. Two of Wands by Game Over. Yeah, God didn't want you to move to go any further with these people. Yep. See the Ace of Cups, because they didn't love you. This wasn't a requited relationship. These people were making you miserable. Picking up on the fact that you probably were with this person for a little bit of time, and things started to get a little weird. It started to make you feel bad. You guys weren't celebrating anymore. They maybe started to argue more. There was some distance. You guys weren't talking. You knew something was going on, but then you came to the yeah. You probably, this person, did they take money from you too? You spent a lot of money in this relationship as well. Your ass went spying though. That's how you found out. Yep, that's what you found out. That's the Tower. God came in and exposed this to you. The Tower is you being moved away from these people because they weren't there for you. They were just there to do shit to you. These people weren't for you. You had a frenemy and a whore, okay? A frenemy and a whore came against you, and you got the King of Pentacles. So he must got a lot of money. This is somebody who only cares about money, flashy lifestyle. This is the kind of nigga to listen. Will spend some. It ain't trick like he's a flashy showboats. Probably You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about. We have all known people always got big bank, you know, always pulling out a lot of money. Like people, you know, at first motherfuckers be like, damn, that nigga got a lot of money. But after a while, it's just kind of like, okay, we get it, dude. You got more money than everybody. But what else is there to you? This person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I'm picking heavy up on the Capricorn. The fact that he did some bullshit like this to you, he's probably in his devil energy. He probably likes to use drugs. Yep, see? The Sun and the Lovers in reverse. You know, it was illuminated to you about these two lovers. Can't make it up. Yep. I'm trying to tell you, Three of Wands, what's coming in for them? The devil. And this could also mean, you know, you're no longer bound to these people as well. You know, once you saw this, you got away from them. I think they were expecting you to probably come back. You may be a people-pleasing ass person, which, you know, it's taking you a while. So a spirit's saying it's time for you to go on that road to introspection. It's going to take you a while. It takes everybody a while. But slow but steady wins the race to your enlightenment, okay? Stop watching them. Stop social media. You're stalking them on social media. You're watching them. You're following them or something. Maybe this could mean following them online. I hope you're not following them in person. But you're only hurting yourself You're only hurting yourself. Stop tennis swording yourself, I just heard. All right, we're going to get the advice and then I think we just got the advice. Spirit said leave their ass alone. They did what they did, and yeah, I get it. But it's part of their plan. They want you... See, that's what I'm saying. Like when you show them better than you can tell them. But also too, though, if you want to accept defeat in this situation, just admit the fact that you lost. Do that, because that's closure for you. You've given closure to yourself. They know that you're probably watching them, so they're probably doing. That's some fucked up weird shit. I'm picking up on the fact that they post pictures online so you can see them. These people didn't care about you, so it's you probably are hurt. Spirit's advice and my advice: don't be crying in public, bro. Don't be posting stupid ass messages on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter. Don't do that, because it's making you look more and more like you, exactly like a punk ass bitch. Okay, just saying. Yeah, see, you got these burdens, Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Swords, you're trapped in your head about it. Just, I'm telling you. Yeah, see, they're in the Wheel of Fortune. They are in the Wheel of Fortune. That's what you don't understand. That's why it's at the bottom of the deck. You don't understand that. You don't see this. This is maybe what you don't want to accept either. Or maybe you didn't know this, but they are in the Wheel of Fortune while you're off. They are. This is some narcissistic shit, narcissistic karmic shit. They are very happy that you are miserable. They laugh about it. They talk about you while they fucking. I'm sure that's energy harvesting. You're giving them all that energy, and they've already been emotionally draining. One more. Any more? All right, so Strength came out in the reverse, and then you have the Ace of Wands with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords, and the Magician, and then followed by the Nine of Swords. So what I'm picking up is this: Strength in the reverse. This is about this could be being vulnerable, or admitting the fact that you're weak to what happened, or you're lost. You feel me? You kind of lost it, and it's fine because you were supposed to lose these people. This was not a win. I mean, if you would have kept them, it wouldn't have been a win. So you were losing. So just take the loss. Cut your losses, but you lost. I'm just saying. You have a brand new passionate beginning coming. You do. I can't show the picture because of the little penis on there, but you might even feel like that too, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with that. Not at all. Everybody can find somebody for themselves, okay? I ain't even gonna, no. Just, it ain't had nothing to do with that. If she said that to you, leave her alone. Because that'll make that, I'm trying to tell you, that's the worst thing so men or women out there, I don't give a fuck who's watching. If you're really trying to incite violence from a normally just mild-mannered man, tell him he got a little you know what, okay? You might. Just saying. That's because that yeah, you might feel like, they're fucking with your manhood kind of shit. But look at it like this. It takes a bitch ass nigga to go behind his homeboy's back that he's known forever and start sleeping with some whore. They gonna get VD anyway. You feel me? But you have a brand new passionate beginning coming. Spirit is telling you to take this risk. Whatever's coming, take the risk. Yes. This was a heartbreak for you. That's what I'm hearing. Don't drown yourself in drugs. You may be doing some drugs. You're doing a lot of crying though. You have to get this out. Take the risk. Take the risk to accept the heartbreak. If you're self-medicating, stop. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna tell you to continue to do some shit that's maybe potentially harmful to your life. I'm not gonna tell you, but I understand what sometimes people self-medicate. Just don't make it a bad habit. Just don't keep doing this shit, okay? And cry it out. Just go cry in the closet or some shit. Anything else? Anything else? See, yeah, you all right, bro. See, it's at the top of this day. Big dick energy. You all right, bro. It's okay. Oop. Exactly. You can make it. You're going to be blessed for this. That's what you should expect to come in. See? Stop watching them, though. Stop watching them. And that's the only way you're going to detach. That's the only way you're going to detach. Yep. The only way you're going to detach. That's it. Spirit is telling me though that this motherfucking dude, your friend, the one that this bitch, because the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay, Queen of Swords in reverse, had you competing with, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. Trust and believe. Spirit, because there we go. There's the Five of Wands between the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They're gonna come back. They're gonna try to wrangle you back in with some sob ass story. What else is there? Oh yeah, they're gonna pretend like, oh, I understand now what I did wrong, because you probably got some coin too. But this person the karma's gonna hit their ass. Spirit is saying, don't you share a motherfucking thing with them. Before you share with them, share with the collective. You feel me? Okay. But stop watching them. This is the only way that you're gonna break free of this attachment this narcissistic attachment that they had you under. And see, once you walk away, they're narcs. You cut off their supply, they're gonna lose their mind and start. The only real thing that they have in common about why they're like is the fact that they've been hurting you. Isn't that sick? So if you cut off the supply from them, they're gonna fail anyway. They're not gonna be together much longer. She gonna take all his money and he gonna give her VD. You won. You lost, but you won. One door closes so another door can open. Confirmation. But confirmation again. Stop watching them. The moment you do that, the moment you can stop watching them and cut off that narc supply, your pentacles you're gonna get that blessing. Okay? You might even find you a girlfriend on a motorcycle that got her legs open just like that. If that's what you're looking for. Alright, so I'm closing out this reading. 2900 on the clock as I said that. So it's about time we end this, okay? So good luck to whoever you are. Wrap it up. Don't be spending no money on no hoes or no man whores, whichever one may be a little AC/DC switch hitting shit going on. I don't know. I do know. But other than that, I hope this helps somebody. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. I love you, everybody. I do. Thank you for your support, your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Okay? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I love you, and as always, deuces.